Okay, good morning, people. Good morning. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Remember, we built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. Let's just do a quick audio check. Okay, I think it's all good. So let's continue. So today, teriyaki beef. We have a lot of beef mince. Just got love and little tiki-taki. And so teriyaki beef using beef mince. Just gotta do the mirror mode. There we go. No problem, man. Okay. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. This is my merch. My first as requested. I've got the Cook Boy shirts. Oh dear. Oh, good morning, Roscoe. What's going on? Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to the show. I got a feeling. Ooh. So, let's get started, shall we? Let's get started. So, first thing, brown off the meat. No problem, man. Hello, Chloe. What's going on? First thing, brown off the meat. As much as we can. Brown this stuff. Okay, so, teriyaki beef. Using beef mince. Because, we have a lot of mince. So nice hot pan. Get it super duper hot. Good morning, Van Gogh. Van Gogh Mango. What's going on? Everybody get your merch. Cook Boy merch. Bit of a sellout here. There was a special request by one of the regulars. Good morning, Zap. Keep an eye on it. Okay, she's getting hot, is she? I want it fairly hot because I'm just going to chuck it all in at once, I think, and attempt to brown it off just with the mask. It's my gums are still recovering from the dentist, so I figured better to day off pinched nerve. Oi, not good, Chloe. Are you incapacitated, or are you still able to move around a little bit? Painkillers, lots of water. I mean, good morning, M10. What's going on? I mean, ideally you'd want to be able to walk a little bit, nah? But if it's really bad, it kind of sucks. Okay, let's brown this baby off. I got a feeling. She was covered in leather and gold. 21 years old. Good morning, James Bedford. What's going on? I might tuck in a little bit of seasoning here. Not too much because it's getting teriyaki sauce. I had no movement for a day or two now. I can walk and had to get a lift to the, oh, shivers. No good, Chloe. Yeah, I'll say some prayers for you. Make sure you only watch positive things, Chloe. Don't be watching any anything that's depressing while you can't move, yeah? Only positive things. Keep the brain healthy. I hope you can walk again soon, because they say that walking is good for the back, but if you can't even walk, well, you can't even expedite the healing process. Good morning, everybody. Just by the way, I'm on YouTube live as well. You can click the link in my bio. I'm trying out a new camera system. I think it's looking alright. I think it's a little bit sharper. I kind of upgraded one of my cameras. Yeah, Simi. You're welcome, Chloe. That's right, Simi. Get your merch. I worked out how to, I think I've worked out how I could... There's this thing called direct... I don't know, there's a way to actually create merch, right? Anyway, I'm looking into it. I think I'll do it, Chloe. I'm going to do it. Because you can get companies that do it all for you, and they only print... What about Cook Girl, Chloe? What if I get a proper one done? No, to be honest, I think the whole idea is quite silly, and I reckon people shouldn't waste their money, but it's been mentioned a few times, and I worked out a way to do it. A company can do it without actually any... There we go, brown off the meat. Just got to get rid of that. Okay, straight on to the veg. Yeah, so there's a way to do it, Simi. If I said Chloe. Good afternoon, Rena. Yeah, there's a way to do it without actually spending it like any prior expense, and you get a proper print, you know. I draw a little bit. How do we message you? How do we message you? I haven't worked that out yet. I have to be your friend to message on TikTok. Otherwise, you can go on Instagram and try to message me, and it will actually tell me that you're trying to message me. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, direct. It's they've got these massive big printers nowadays that just go straight onto the clothes. There's no special what do you call it? There's screen printing, and there's direct DGT printing or something, which is, if you do screen printing, there's expenses because they've got to like get all the inks, but if you get the big machine, anyway, everyone kept on saying it to me, so I looked into it, and you can do it without there being any expense on my part. Otherwise, you know, I'd have to wait till there was like 100 or 1,000 orders or something. I think the whole idea is silly, but it's possible without any stress. You can even get a free logo. I'll do it myself, mate. I want to do my own art. I'll get a little bit of drawing on the iPad there. I reckon I'll use the same pan here. Why not? With the meat juices. Chuck in my onions. A little bit onion. Yeah, they kept telling me, so I'm going to do it. No worries, mate. Yeah, just for a bit of fun and a bit of a learning experience. How's your day, mouth? It's my gums are still a little bit tender, Simi, so hence I don't want to put my plate in yet. So we have Ninja Cook again. Ninja Cook boy. I got a soul. Okay, beef, brown off the beef. Onion. Then we'll go with our garlic and some veg. And then we'll mix our sauce. And easy peasy. Hey, having a rough day. Hope all is well for you. Junior Key Southside. Okay, you too. Take care. Yarak. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Cook Boy. Love the shirt. Where can I get one? You didn't see my typing on TikTok, so I'm like, Oh, okay, I missed it, Val. What's going on? You know what, Val? I think there must be, because that happens frequently. So I reckon we're making teriyaki beef using beef mince. Val, yeah, I worked out a way. Did you hear me? So I'll actually do some. I'm going to do it. There's no, you don't have to order like 100 to get it done. Nowadays you can do it and you can order one at a time. So I'll just get a couple made for some fun. And if you guys, I can set up Shopify, I can set up a web page. And if just a couple of people want to get one for some fun, easy peasy. It's a good experience. It might be me because I was in a live yesterday and yeah, I don't know. Have you restarted your phone, Val? Make sure TikTok's up to date. Yeah. Okay, I've got to look up Yarak. What the heck is Yarak? Okay, get the onions happening. Alright, let's look up Yarak, shall we? Keep that one here. It's probably something really I'm dreading. You didn't even need to make them. There's a company that you just link to. Yeah, that's it, Simi. There's one down in all the ordering. Yeah, exactly. That's it, Simi. That's what I found. So, but I want to do my own. I want to do my own logo. So I don't think they do. They can. I think they can help you with that. But yeah, that's it, Simi. Everything they do it all. That's what I found. So I thought I watched a whole YouTube video on it. Hey, what's cooking? Teriyaki beef people using beef mince. Good morning, everyone, one and all. Oh, by the way, Val, do you notice any difference on YouTube? Is it a little bit brighter, a little bit sharper with my overhead cam? Good morning, everybody. Okay, I've got to look up whatever that was. Oh my goodness. No, I cannot cook that. But apparently Camel's Yarak is not too bad. If you're in the... Who ate that? Idiot Abroad. I think he ate Camel's Yarak. Thanks, Val. I do want to do some minor adjustments, but I just want to tweak something here, but I don't want to mess up. I think it's looking pretty good. If your current logo on your top is anything to go by, better leave it to the professionals. Simi, Miss Optimistic today. But then it's not my brand, Simi. Val, what was I thinking? There was something I had to say. Oh, by the way, I looked up on Shopify. I can't... Like, the business name Cookboy is already taken, Val. I don't think there's an Aussie business called Cookboy, but on Shopify, which is international, no? So it's already taken. I was thinking, I wanted to ask you guys, at least you remembered I'm a female. No worries, Simi. You reckon? Well, I wanted to have just one name that I could also, if I do have my own business, actually food business, Val, in the future. Do you reckon Cookboy 101 is okay for a food business name? Aussie Cookboy. Well, hey, I guess. I'll leave it up to you guys. Whatever you. I was thinking scrambled or nothing. I did a video. It's on my YouTube. I don't know if that's a good name for a business though. Scrambled or nothing. Because anyway, the story behind it is one day I was super busy. Somebody wanted something else. And I said that. There we go. She likes it. Oh. Okay, chuck in our veg. Give this a quick saute. Cook Boy 2.0. Hey buddy, how are we going? I'm not too bad, Andrew Simons. How are you doing? Easy peasy. I've kind of broken this up into sections. So we've got our minced beef. Brown that off. I think I overdid it a little bit, but that's okay. Onion, garlic and veg. I'll just fry this off for a minute, then I'll make my sauce and I'll put it all together. Yeah. Andrew, are you the one with, I've forgotten, are you the one with the baby? Uncooked sausages. I would say, if you're still there, Lukey, do the Jamie Oliver sausage pasta. Are you a chief? A chief or a chef, Andrew? You always ask me that. I'm qualified, and I try to be. Just going to keep asking me to drum it in. Going to cut up this big bit of broccoli. About this. I'm finished. Sounds good, Val. What cake you making? Yeah. Okay, I don't want to cook this veg too much. She's good enough. Let's take her off the heat. Okay. Now, onto the saucy. Let's get this saucy happening. Jamie Oliver sausage part, interesting. I'll check it out. Yeah, good old Jamie. Jamie's an inspiration. The good thing about Jamie is that, first of all, he just doesn't care what anyone thinks, because like Gordon Ramsay, for example, says he's crap. He's just doing simple food everyone can do, and he's not saying do it this way. He's just trying to show you got to just make it up. You get your, something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. It's like you're married to the food, mate. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Doing something the proper way, just making something else up because you don't have time. Boom. Bob's your uncle. Okay, let's make this sauce. Where is my bowl? Get a bowl, Michael. This will do, I guess. Beautiful little bowl here. Okay. Get a nice little bowl. Okay, so this recipe I'm kind of going by, I took it from Tasty. No, not Tasty. Taste this time. This recipe is actually from Taste. So I'm trying to get the best view on. I think Gordon Ramsay is just a personality. Yeah, that makes probably because he's got to make money, so he's got to be entertaining. Yeah, that's very true. Like obviously he's been through so much as a chef. He's worked so hard, and he's as an apprentice. All will be revealed. Okay, Val's got a secret cake happening. Make sure everyone subscribe to Wallowy if she's on TikTok, if you're all there. And then she's going to have a nice cake. So, this recipe is from Taste. What do you call it? Eyeball it. That's what you guys told me. So I'm just going to eyeball the recipe. And I'm not following it exactly. But roughly, it's teriyaki sauce. Beautiful. I reckon it's about 1/4 of a cup. And I looked up a few other. Ooh, that looks good. I'm just going to add a little bit more in. I'm going to make extra sauce so that I don't have to use it all. And maybe a little bit of wastage here because I'm going to make extra sauce, put my corn flour in here. And I might not even use it all, but I'm going to add that, put it all together and add that over the heat. Have you got that bowl on heat? Well, no. Lugie, did you get that live that I shared to you with Dan eating chocolate-covered strawberries? Okay, quarter cup of this stuff. By the way, I am cooking for somebody who's pregnant today, so I'm going to do a fried rice. Got to cook the egg because one of the family's preggers. Congrats. But I googled it. Rice, wine, vinegar. A dash of vinegar is not bad for the babies, and that's going in here. But I'm doing a fried rice after this, and that I got to cook the egg out super duper. So 2 teaspoons. Just a little bit. Stuff's pretty strong. There we go. That'll do. Cook boy can't. What can't I do? I heard about it, hun. I was so busy driving I couldn't watch. Yes, I can see you typing now, Val. A little bit of, what's this stuff? Toasted sesame oil. I got a hair in my mouth. I think I'm actually supposed to use that for something else, but it's going in there. I've got a hair in my mouth. Ah. Just wash my fingers. Okay, what's next? Wake up, cook boy. A little bit of sugar, no problem, man. Easy peasy. 2 of these. Oh yes, that's what we're talking about. A little bit of sugar. No problem, people. A hair got under this. Well, I think it's in the scarf now because I'm wearing them 24/7. Okay, a little bit of sugar. Come on, Mike. Oh, by the way, I might have to quicken it up because my new camera, I don't have a power adapter for it yet, so the battery's probably going to go flat on YouTube. So we'll see how we go. That's it. Just chuck all this in here and a little bit of corn flour. And that's me saucy. It's gonna make it all slightly thicker and glossy. Get in there. Super rustic. Just get in there. Just a pinch. That's all I want. Okay. It's probably a bit much, but that might be perfect. Okay. Is it going to be enough? I think so. Not too little, not too much. It's okay. I'll watch on TikTok. Do you have any great ideas for toppings on savoury waffles? Toppings! Sky is the limit. Just treat it like a breakfast. I mean, that's the way I would think, is treat it like brunch at a cafe or breakfast. Instead of bread, you're using waffles. So you go for it. Smashed avo, eggs. You just do like a, do a, what do you call it? I've forgotten what they're called. I've got to get back to work. Hopefully soon. Eggs Benedict on waffles. Do whatever you want. You name it. Instead of bread, that's how I see it. But because it's not bread, you can totally talk it up brunchy like. So, you know, I've got this idea. Like if you make even like a beautiful kind of like a kind of a mincy sauce, you can kind of like brunchy lunchy it up. Like I wouldn't say like mac and cheese, but why not? Just anything you want and it will work. Edge Goji, we are making what are we making? We are making teriyaki beef. So let's go. It's all just going in the one pot now. I might get the big pan because you know me, I'm going to make a mess. I'll heat that right up, chuck it all in, and easy. Okay, Ada, you will have to watch it later. Edge Goji. So who was that with the waffles? Yeah, do you have a good waffle recipe, Teresa? Teresa Fromont, do you have a good waffle recipe? If you don't, Binging with Babish. I only just discovered that. I've been trying for years to get a good one. So look up Binging with Babish waffle recipe on YouTube and then click the link and it'll take you to his webpage. So if you want a good waffle recipe, and then as long as the waffles are good, you can put whatever you want on there. Just treat it like you got plenty of recipes. Okay, you already obviously what I only just discovered this a good recipe. I've been trying for years to get a good one, because when I say a good one, I mean one that will actually still be good, like after a little while, like pre-made a little bit, because that's how cafes do it, you know, like don't always do everything to order. Okay, heat the pan up. I'm gonna chuck in my meat and my veg and my sauce. That's it, teriyaki beef. Super casual, super casual, super casual, fragilistic, expialidocious. What's going in first? Veg meat? Why not? Chuck in the sauce. Just let that cook out a little bit. Chuck in the veg, all done. I did them the other day. I have my video here. I did it on live with Binging with Babish Waffles, but I didn't do the burnt butter. I couldn't be bothered, but it was still super good. But if you do the burnt butter, or he calls it browned butter, it'll just give it like a nutty flavour, like a slight nutty flavour, because that's what when you cook out butter, that's what it tastes like. Just gives like a not a lot, just a little bit. But I thought, yeah, great recipe if you don't have one. It's pretty funny. I threw him under the bus. Who? Lukey. You talking to me? I'm cooking for the family here. There's between 4 to 6 people here. Okay, mix this all together. She's good. She's ready to rock and roll. That's it. I broke it into sections: meat, veg, and sauce, and put it all together. Just let this heat through a little bit. Let that corn flour cook through and thicken up, and make it nice and glossy. And that's it. There we go. Doesn't she look delicious, folks? And I think I'm very happy with YouTube. I think YouTube's doing great. Woo! Okay, now for the fried rice. Bonus round. City. That's the if you guys want to see it on TikTok, just have a look on YouTube. But there we go. Okay. Well, did you? Who'd you throw under the bus, Andrew? Okay, let's go on with the fried rice. Super simple fried rice today. We are doing just like chicken egg fried rice. Nothing special. Just getting rid of some leftovers. So I better show you the standard procedure. We've got a big bowl of rice. This is my standard procedure. We've got our cooked meats and our vegetables. So I've got some roast chicken. Who's this? Lukey, simple fried rice. Okay, yesterday's cooked rice. All your cooked meats and raw veg. Chuck it all in. What else do I have? I got some raw onion. Normally I'd put like a bit of carrot and maybe some bacon. Bacon you don't really have to cook, or ham, that'll cook through. I will chuck in some oil. I also want to chuck in a little bit of garlic. And I'm just going to mix it all through, right? So a fair little bit of oil, because it's going to fry right up. I'm going to fry this, yeah? So we want it crispy. I'm going to mix it all through and then just cook it in small batches so that it gets nice and crispy. Easy peasy. Yeah, so today I wasn't going to do this, but the housemate said, asked me, can you just use up this roast chicken? This is just like a Coles roast chicken that was, he broke it all up, chopped it all up. It wasn't, no one was eating it. So, a bit of garlic. I'll chuck in the flavour. Salt, pepper, chicken powder. A little bit of chicken powder. I'm Ada, hun. Okay, sorry, Ada. Morning, Mrs. B, what's going on? So, chicken powder. This has got MSG in it, so just a little bit of this. I just want a little bit more. There we go. Okay, not too much. I don't want to scandalize you guys. Okay, because I only put a little bit of the MSG, I'll still put a little bit of salt. Just make it a little bit salty. Pepper. So it's all in the one big pot. This is for doing large batches, alright? Mix it all up. Yeah, a little bit late, Mrs. B. Gonna mix it all up. And then I'm just gonna fry it in small, like, I'll probably put about this much, maybe a little bit more, because I want it nice and crispy. And I can't get much heat out of these woks because it's only a little home burner. It's not that hot. And the fam like it crispy, like a proper fry, they don't want sloppy rice, they want it crispy. So that's it, just fry it off in small batches. But normally I'll make a little well in the middle. Ada, is it Ada? Normally I'll make a little mason, just cooking some fried rice. So normally when I'm cooking this Ada, towards the end, once it's nice and crispy, I'll make a little space in the middle, and I'll pour in my scrambled egg mix, cook that out. But today, because I'm cooking for preggers, there's a preggers lady in the house, I'm just going to cook all the egg right now and get it nice and fully cooked. And I'll do it kind of Thai style, because I'm a bit lazy. So I'm going to chuck in a little bit of extra oil again, and just chuck it all in there. It's going to like cook really fast. So I'll get that super hot, chuck all the egg in there. It's going to kind of like become like a bit of an omelette, but I'll quickly break it up, turn it into scramble, and then we get on with the fried rice. I hope you kind of understood. Otherwise, I've got a fried rice video on YouTube, and it's also here on TikTok, but I don't think it has a title. I don't think it's called... They didn't have the titles on TikTok when I made it. It was a few months ago. What was the MSG stuff? This is chicken powder. Granulated chicken flavor bouillon. If that's going to focus, is that focus? It's like Hong Kong chicken powder kind of thing. What? Does cold cooked rice make a... Normally they say cold rice is better. But at the end of the day, as long as it's... But it also depends. Like, if you're getting your fried rice from the local Chinese restaurant, and it's a busy place, all their rice is going to be in rice cookers, and they're going to use a sticky rice. So, and I love that. But for me, because I don't know how to cook Asian food, I mean, I haven't worked... I prefer it crispy, so it works a bit better if it's a bit hard, but not necessarily. If you've got a nice hot wok and you want it a little bit sticky, all good. All right, let's fry off this egg. I got that from Asian supermarket, Ada. So yeah, unless your supermarket is in like Melbourne CBD where there's a lot of Asian, they probably won't have it. Okay, chuck in some salt and pepper. Alright, this is gonna... Here we go. There we go. Oh, and there we go. There's not much heat in this wok. But if you have a nice commercial cooker, nice hot burner. Doesn't take long for this to do. Hello KG90, hello Navi, what is up? But it's getting there already. So basically, I've been smelling the burnt egg in the house every morning. So I'm just gonna totally cook this out. So pregnant lady is happy. Just cook it, totally burn it. You seem pretty good at multitasking, I would have burnt. Sometimes I do, Teresa. Gosh, maybe I shouldn't say sometimes, I still do all the time. Cuts and burns. It's just like another day in the office, you know? I'd love to have you as my roommate. I don't know, Ada. I'm a chef, yeah? I'm a bit of a cranky pants. You know, like Ramsay. Okay, burn the egg. Make sure pregnant lady happy. No raw egg. Crispy egg. That's your shirt name. Cranky. Oh! There we go, Val. Sky's the limit, Val. Cranky pants, cook boy. Cranky chef, cranky cook. Well, you gotta have a sense of humour. It's the only way to Good morning, Samden. Alright, Val, I'm going to do it then. So, I'm going to call the business Scramble or Nothing. See, Scramble. And my first logo is going to be Cook Boy or Cranky Cook or something. Okay, burn the egg. Just gotta burn the egg so still going. How well do I have to cook this? Okay, Val, it's gonna be done. Alright, I'll get my first I got one logo already worked out. It's just a scribble I did. You know that I don't know, I just want to do it for myself and that'll be my first example. You know on my YouTube page how it has, there's like, you can see a little chef, he's holding a frying pan and he's holding a wooden stick, which is actually a big wooden spoon. That'll be my first little emblem. And that's Cook Boy or something. I don't know, he's supposed to look like a kind of like a child, he looks like a little kid's superhero or something. I don't know, or kids, it's weird, but anyway. Until it's not raw. Okay, well it's not raw. I think this egg is well and truly cooked. There we go. We have our nice burnt egg. Hang on. I've got to clean the tongs. Okay, let's do our fried rice, people. Build this city. Make sure there's no raw egg. Okay. This is for baby. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Are you still there, Mrs. B? Build this city. Okay, for this, I don't put any oil in the wok because it's all, I've already mixed it all through with my rice. So we have onion, garlic, chicken, and rice. Beautiful. Small batches, nice and crispy. And I'll chuck the egg in at the end. And some green stuff. Beautiful. Narissa Langdon, no worries. Thanks, Narissa. Yeah, that's right. Narissa when was it, Saturday or Friday? The eggs as cooked as I am on a Sunday morning. That eggs as cooked. Oh my goodness. Do you know that YouTuber Mickey? No, I don't know Mickey Chan. I should look him up. Okay, it's smoking. Chuck in a little bit of rice. There we go. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Get it crispy. Not too much. But I'll just put a little bit more in because I don't want to be here too long. Crispy rice. This is the first prototype, Narissa. I worked out I'm going to start getting some prints done. I found a company in Ferntree Gully. And like you can just order like one at a time, no worries. And there's no like extra expense. It's just like digital printing. So it's going to happen. Built this city. Mickey, is it Mikey Chan? Mikey Chan. Mikey Chan. Mikey Chan. Okay, maybe I'll check him out later. You'll need to wear them all before selling for the full... I have to work out how to do splatter effects. Because I want to do my own design on my iPad. So I've got to look up some food splatter. What's cooking? It's no. We're cooking fried rice. Simple chicken egg fried rice. Get it nice and crispy. The housemaid chopped this up. He's like, can you make fried rice with the leftover chicken? There's still bone in here. Oh, there we go. Oh, that sounds cool. I'll look him up for some inspiration. Oh no. Uncle Roger. He's so funny, eh? I don't... Good morning, sisters. Okay, that's it, folks. So, easy peasy beef, teriyaki beef with mince. The mince was on special. I think it was like $4 a kilo. So, if you want to rewatch that, just rewatch it on YouTube. Click. I'm live on YouTube right now, so you can rewatch that later. It's easy peasy though, just simple cooking, my friends, and I'll do the fried rice, and that's it. Island, what's going on? Okay, make it crispy, and that's it. A little bit longer. chuck in some of the egg, which I made sure is fully cooked for our pregnant lady here in the house, and a little bit of green stuff. Ada, my YouTube channel, just click the link in my bio here on TikTok. Otherwise it's just my name, Michael Murnane. So Murnane is the, my username is MJS Murnane. So that's Michael Joseph Stephen Murnane. But on YouTube it's just Michael Murnane. Murnani, or whatever you want to call it. Another 7 months, or 6 or 7 months. So long away, long time away. We only... Okay, deal, I'll check it. Thanks, Ada. It's just the same here. I'm just recording while I cook. Okay, chuck in the egg. A little bit of green stuff. Easy peasy. Yeah, that's my, I think so. And you can just do it one word, otherwise type in Michael Murnane. But I think you'll find me MJS Murnane. Oh, sorry folks, a little bit noisy. Okay, batch number 1 done. Just a simple chicken egg fried rice. Okay, let's go on to batch number 2. Uncle Roger, I don't know if Uncle Roger would approve. Green stuff, babe. Yes. Do 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 do. Green stuff. It's actually, I'll tell you, it's just, I actually diced up spinach, like, just to add some colour. Because there's always spinach in the house, even at the cafes. There's always spinach, but there is not always herbs. So if you don't have anything else to use and you got to make it beautiful, there you go. I got a feeling. Ooh. And that's it. So what's going on, peeps? How's life? Pippi Page did her very first live. It was so good until there was a troll. Who's Pippi Page? Who's Pippi Page? Yeah, I get a few trolls on here too, Andrew. So depending how many, I just block them straight away. Who's Pippi Page? Pippi Page. I saw someone I followed do a live the other day, and I think she was cooking, but she's not a chef. But she has a lot of followers. But she was on Learn on TikTok. She was doing okay. But she was a bit nervous, like, I mean, even I'm nervous, and I'm doing this almost every day, and I'm a chef, but I think she did a good job. But it inspired me. I'm kind of like, if she can do it, then anyone, you know, yeah, you should block them, but people... Oh yeah, and some of them have multiple accounts, but it depends how many people are in the chat. Like, if it's disturbing that, because I've always usually only got like maybe 5 or 10 people, so it's easy to just get, if there's more than that, it'd be harder to block them because there's so much going on. But and then sometimes, one time they came back with a new account, and I just blocked them again. But I think that was it. I think that they only had 2 accounts, but. But yeah, if you don't have time to block them, I guess I mean even some of those live streams with like hundreds of thousands of people, you can't even read all the comments. Yes, impossible. Impossible. I got a feeling. Wait, go away. The dedicated second troll act. That's dedication. Do 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 do. 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 Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I had a troll make up to 20 accounts just to continue trolling me live in the space of, oh my goodness, that's crazy, Ada. That sucks. What an a-hole. But you know what? As long as you have the time to just literally lean over and click their name, block them, it can take you, if you're not too preoccupied in your live stream, it takes you 10 seconds. It takes them, it's going to take them at least like a couple of minutes to set up another account. So, I mean, it's your win. Hey. I must admit, if before I go live, I do a lot of prep. I do all my food prep. I make sure I've had a couple of cups of tea. I've gone for a walk. I'm feeling not too bad and I go live. If I'm not in a good emotional state while live and there was a troll, I would be like, so, it would not be good. The cranky chef would come out. But yeah, I know, I can imagine if it's bad timing, I can imagine it's not pleasant. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, it's the internet, you know, like I can laugh about it because you know, I can laugh about it now, but yeah, as long as but if I was not in a good mood, the cranky chef would come out. I'd be like, but I guess you have to realize that. I guess, yeah. Anyway, I'll just try and make sure I never go live unless prior prep prevents poor performance. But I'm just cooking, so I'm distracted, so it's easy for me not to get too wound up in the conversation. I don't think I could go live and just chat. I don't think I'd be good at that. Unless I had a reason. But because I'm cooking. Simmy! Not much at all. Just cooking a super basic fried rice. Housemate requested I get rid of the chicken. And because one of the ladies is pregnant, so I've just made sure that I cook out the egg good and proper. So here we go. This is it. 2 more batches to go. Oh, believe me, I wasn't pleasant for that hour, but apparently my insults are entertaining. I think that's why they're probably so persistent, because it's giving them what's it? Entertaining, I guess. That's why people do it. And there's no minimal consequences because they're not seeing you face to face, so they get entertainment. Wokers, what's going on? Wokers. Gulson, what's going on? So everybody, I'm gonna start up my own Shopify and I'm gonna have my own merch, peeps, Cookboy. So Stay tuned. And are you still there, Val? You're good entertainment for the money we pay. So Val, should I do one with cook girl? You said, because I'm drawing a sketch of Nah, forget about that, Simi. I gotta be more smart about that, Simi. I gotta do it like, oh, is that camera in focus there on YouTube? I've got to be a bit more discreet about it. No. So you reckon cook girl, Val? Doing my own prep while watching. Sounds good, Narissa. What are you cooking? I think I did, Ada. I probably should do it again, because even one of my Asian friends was just like she's a chef as well, she was like telling me that looks better than half the pad thai in Melbourne. I was happy with it too. Thanks, Mrs. B. Mrs. B, does the camera look a little bit better than usual? Because I've changed my camera system. This camera here, my above one, I'm hoping it's a little bit more light and a little bit more sharper, but we'll find out. You did a TikTok, but it wasn't in your... I did make the video up though, Ada, but jerk chicken tacos. What's jerk chicken? Can I make a suggestion? I would cross off boy and put girl, so boy is still there. Oh, I getcha. Only cook girl if you're selling it to kids. Oh, okay. So what should I do for the girl version? Because my sketching, I do a lot of tracing. Like I'm not a good artist, but there was one of like it's like she's dressed like a knight and she's holding a sword. So I'm gonna put a really big like skewer with all like the meat and veggie on it, like a kebab. So I was thinking that would be a good sketch. What are you cooking? We're cooking a fried rice kangaroo. It's like Jamaican seasoning. Okay, blue for boys, pink for girls. Yeah, I think I have to work out how the shop works, Val. But I think there can be like I think with the company I'm with, I think you can choose all your colors and sizes and type, and then you just get the logo that I'll hopefully design. And you did a TikTok, it wasn't on your live. That's a great logo. Thanks, Val. Yeah, so that's for the ladies, and I mean, whoever. But I've got like I'm doing a sketch right now on Procreate. Procreate is a drawing program on the iPad. It's exclusive to Apple, and I basically went on the internet and got all of these different like knights and heroes, men and women, and all that. And now I've started tracing them, but I'm replacing their weapons with like, tongs and wooden spoons and whisks and pots and pans and trying to make it my own. So that was the idea. It's kind of like too many computer games as a kid and some of the other chefs, so we've got this like fantasy stuff in our head that we're pretending we're like warriors in the kitchen, so that's my first idea. But the words, I don't know whether I should be writing cook boy or cook girl or scramble or nothing or chef or what I should do. Mini cook boy and mini cook girl. Just multicolored tops. You reckon? Scroll up. Be called Cranky Cook. Not sure if you can say it anymore. Well, like I said, the name Cook Boy is taken. Oh, thanks, Mrs. B, by the way. Yeah, thanks for the... But it is... There we go. Yeah. So much go. Cook. maybe, well, you know what? I can just do all prototypes and I'll wear them on live. And then you guys can tell me how to adjust it, and then I'll put it on the shop. No worries. You can say, oh, that image doesn't look right. I'll change that word to this, and then you can all like say, yep, and then I'll lock that. I don't want to have too many variety, but a little bit, just like, we'll see how it goes. Have some fun. You should do ninja style cook with the bandana. Yeah, I know. And your kebab and tongs. Sky's the limit. Just have some fun and hopefully make some, yeah. Okay, chuck in my egg. Chuck in some green stuff. There we go. Build this city. It has to be yours. Yeah, I know. That's why I want to do my own logos and images on. Draw them on my iPad, but then I want feedback before I just put it on the shop. Well, I don't know. I haven't thought about it much, only because you guys were telling me like over the last week or so, and I just looked it up and found out it's actually possible. And it's basically printed to order. There's no like, you know, like in the old days you would have had to have, I would have to order like 100 or a minimum of like 10 or 20 or 50 or whatever, you know what I mean? But now it's just like, I can do the design and the company does everything, and then, so yeah, let me think about it. You have to be, yeah, but also I don't want to be too fussy, Val, because like, I don't want to overthink it. Otherwise nothing will get done and I'll be worrying about it. But yeah, I just want to have a bit of fun. I'll do my own designs, get some feedback. Bob's your uncle. By the way, thanks guys. It's really, I'm excited about that. It's something new I've never done before. So if you have a bit of fun, it's all good. You have a rice. Yeah, I know it was burning, Simi. The rice was burning on the bottom there. Okay, last batch. Oh, a little bit. It's a big batch. Easy, easy. We built this city. The ninja. Oh, hello, Janice. What's going on? Me gums are still a little bit tender, Janice. So, ninja's back. Do you like, Janice? Do you like the merch? Do you ever buy takeaway? Yeah, all the time, Simi. All the time. I mean, not so much at the moment. But if I'm working... Thanks, Janice. If I'm working, Simi, hello, Lily. You sound excited. That's great. Yeah, thanks, Val. What's your fave? Oh. The ones I have the most would be Domino's, like the $5 pizza, ham and cheese. Because I can get up in the middle of the night, like, because I don't eat at work. So when I get home, I'll usually have a meal, I'll have a sleep, and then another meal. And if I haven't eaten enough during the day, pizza, 30 seconds in the microwave, tastes great, it keeps well, it's simple. Where can you buy? Janice, I'm going to start up a Shopify shop. And I'm going to start designing my own merch. Cook boy and cook girl. But usually KFC comes in fairly often because that's also simple. Bit of protein, you know. China bar, fried rice, I love that. Otherwise, Subway from time to time. Every now and again, Macca's and Hungry Jack's if you're feeling like having something really, was it, unhealthy. I mean, you know, it just fills the hole, like. Yeah, and it's usually, that's it. I keep it pretty simple, Simi. I Tea leaf. We're just doing a simple fried rice here. Chicken egg fried rice. Thanks, Janice. Oh, what were you making the other day, Janice? I think KFC. Exactly. That's another reason why. Because often you can get the specials. In Melbourne CBD, we used to get it all the time because it was like $1 a piece. Reheat your pizza in air fryer makes it. Narissa, I can't even be bothered using the air fryer. Everyone else does, but I'm so lazy. Thank you, tea leaf. Built this city. Who was making something the other day? No, that's right. You're already making it. Somebody was messaging me. I think that was that Filipino food, yeah, Janice? Yeah. I think that was it. I made squid and pasta from scratch. And Maja Blanca, that's the one. Janice made squid pasta and she said, it was like her first time, yeah? And not only did she make squidding black pasta, you know the black one, squidding pasta. Not only was it her first time making pasta, but she made squidding, no? So you haven't even made pasta before, and you've decided to like notch it up. But she said it's not good if you're trying to impress somebody because you get the black on your teeth. You have such a great goofy laugh. I love it. Thanks, Tea Leaf. Oh my goodness. A little bit. I don't like me laugh, mate. This needs to be a bit deep, like manly. Like, hello, Shannon. What's going on? I'm trying to say. I'm going to try and talk. I'm just trying to talk with a deeper voice now. My daughter won't eat reheated pizza unless air fryer. Yeah. Hey, remember your... Yeah, what's going on, Val? That took me like 2 weeks to film that video. The magpies just suited me every single day. And finally, when I tried to go there with my camera, he either wouldn't swoop me or there were people in the park and I didn't feel comfortable. I saw a sad story a few days ago of an old man. Oh shit. Scary. How bad was the injury? I'm not surprised it took so long. How did you film the long shots? I just set up my tripod and my camera with one of the long shots was with my zoom lens, with my 50 to 200 mil, and then the other one was just with my wide angle. Pretty bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think. Oh, shivers. No, it's just me, Val. And then I had a GoPro, which I put on the handlebars just for one shot, and the other time the GoPro was on a gimbal. I have it's already got pretty good stabilization, but I had oh, it was just a small park, Val, and I was on the bike. Like, there was, yeah, no one's gonna, yeah. And the people I go through there fairly often. It's usually pretty tame company there. It's not like a rough area. Yeah, for that shot I had fried rice is almost done. What did I do? For that shot. Do you mean the shot where all you can see is a little bit of my hair and then the bird? So I had this is Osmo action camera, so just like a GoPro, and then it has its own little a mini gimbal for it, so 3-axis gimbal, and so it stabilizes it, and I had that stuck on my shoulder. But it was actually, it probably took me more than 2 weeks maybe. Might have taken me 3, because I would have a lot of bad weather, and then I'd go there and the mower man was there and the bird wasn't, or something, or there were too many people, I wasn't feeling up, you know, because I don't have a camera enough. I need to do more vlogs so that I get comfortable having a camera, because some people kind of look at you funny, it's a bit, but really nobody cares, and I shouldn't care, but I need more practice. Tea leaf from Melbourne, Australia. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Okay, people. She's ready, folks. True is scrumptious. Do, 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 do. Okay, my people. We have fried rice and teriyaki beef. Yeah, sometimes it's embarrassing. Yeah, I know, but I mean, really, nobody really cares, and because a lot of the people on YouTube I follow, like, people ask them, how do you, and they say, don't care about it. So like, it also depends where you are. Like, my favorite is Casey Neistat, but he's from New York City. He's been doing it for 10 years, and everyone's too busy. I think it's easier if people are busy around you. But the more you do it, the less you care. So you think November 1 back, maybe tea leaf. Yeah. So I'm originally from Warragul, West Gippsland. Yeah. Sometimes it's embarrassing. Simi, November 1st. We'll see what happens. I reckon. So I'm checking there's no work available right now. I mean, not much. So I've been checking on and off. It'll be a slow process, I think. Like, if I go back to St. Ali, same Val. If there's company, if you've got friends who, it's easy to, because it's all in the mind. It's all just silly thinking. I don't think it'll happen straight away, Simi. It'll be a slow process. Like, I might if I go back to St. Ali, I might get a couple of days on or something. It'll be a slow process. But I will look for full-time work probably locally as well. Otherwise, I'll go into the city. And St. Ali was good because it's fairly busy. I like that. But it won't be the same because it won't be as busy. So I'm over in Western Australia, missing it over there, but work is good here. Tea leaf. What you're not doing FIFO, are you? And far out, good weather. Far out, the weather here in Vic. I miss Western Australian weather. So that's it, folks. We got our teriyaki beef. We got our chicken egg fried rice. I hope, what is it? Uncle Roger approves. And that's it. I will today try and set up my shop for my brand. So Scramble or Nothing. I'll call the company Scramble or Nothing. Is that good, Val? What do you guys reckon? Because Cookboy's already taken on Shopify. That's the e-commerce business where you set up your own merch shop. We've been in lockdown forever so much. Yeah. Enjoy your meal. That looks great. Thank you, Teresa. No, I wish I'm a single mum, so just working at Kmart, but they are great with working around. Oh, okay. Okay, Scramble or Nothing. Mr. I hope he approves. I hope Uncle Roger approves. I'm just checking the. Yeah, I think that camera's not too bad. I think I'm still not perfect, but I think it's better than what it was. The other camera was a little bit darker. Leftover boy. There we go. So I'll draw some little sketches, hopefully, and then I'll just work out the words, chuck on a little symbol. Should I write? I was thinking, have the whole cook boy thing, or cook girl, or cranky chef, or whatever, cranky cook. having a picture here, which I want to draw, like kind of cooking, and then on the back having scramble or nothing. Is that just like, I don't know, how big should I just, or no? Bargain boy, there we go. Uncle Roger would approve. Thank you, Tea Leaf. I don't know, but at least I tried to get it crispy, yeah? Alright, I'll do one. Yes, do it. Okay, I'm going to do it. So, I'll try and work it all out. And then, as soon as I get the first sample, I'll wear it, and then... and I'll just keep doing my little sketches on my iPad and try and make little new designs and have some fun, see what happens. Alright. Thank you, guys. I love you all. This is... Okay, I think the housemate, I think Kuya wants at lunch. He's waiting for me to go offline. Okay, guys. God bless you all. Take care. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube, please. I'm live right now. You can rewatch. The link is in my bio here on TikTok to take you to YouTube. Live videos are taking a little while to process. So if you can't see this particular live video on YouTube, you have to go to the cooking playlist and it will be the very last video. Ciao, ciao, guys. See you, Simi. See you, Tea Leaf. See you, Val. See you, Mrs. B. Thank you, Mrs. B. See you, Janice. See you, Simi. See you, Andrew Simons. And see you, Narissa. Love you all. God bless. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Just gotta wait for the delay. Okay, turn it off now. Whoa. Okay. Thank you, YouTube. Thanks, guys. I think I'm happy with that camera. It's not perfect, but it's better than what it was. Okay, guys. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Thank you again. I will see you hopefully, maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I'm going to try and do a bit more video editing, so I might do a few less live streams, but we'll see what happens. Okay, ciao, 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 guys. Have a great day. And don't waste a second. Keep busy. Have fun. Ciao.